We need to talk about what we call voiced and voiceless English sounds. This is most likely a new term for you, so let me explain what I mean. Go ahead and touch your throat like this and say these sounds. B, D, G. Do you feel the vibration in your throat? That vibration is caused by the vocal cords in your throat moving or vibrating, so you feel that vibration on your hand. These are called voiced sounds because your voice is on. So when you feel that vibration, it means it's a voiced sound. Now touch your throat again and say these sounds. Do you feel the vibration in your throat? No, it's not there, right? These are quiet sounds or voiceless sounds. These sounds don't vibrate your throat because your vocal cords are open and loose, so the air flows through your throat freely. These are called voiceless sounds because your voice is off. So when you don't feel the vibration, you are saying a voiceless sound. All English sounds are either voiced or voiceless sounds. Either your voice is on, or it's off. Now let's talk about the shape of your mouth while you say these sounds. Say the sound B, B. This is a voiced sound because when you feel your throat, you will feel the vibration. B. What is your mouth doing while you say this sound? B. Your lips are together and then you release the sound with a burst of air. B. Now say the sound P. This is a voiceless sound because when you feel your throat, you do not feel the vibration. What is your mouth doing when you say this sound? P. Your lips are together and then you release the sound with a burst of air, just like the B sound. Notice that the shape of your mouth is exactly the same for these two sounds. B, P. So what makes them different? Well, it's the voicing. Say these two sounds again while feeling your throat. B, P. Your voice is on during the first sound, B, and your voice is off during the second sound, P.
Hey everyone, welcome to elementalenglish.com. Today's podcast is on the reasons why the past tense of verbs in English with the ed ending are pronounced in 3 different ways: t, d, or id. You may have noticed that in English, past tense verbs with an ed ending are pronounced in 3 different ways: t, d, or id. For example, if I say the past tense verb walked, as in I walked away, what is the last sound that you hear in the verb? Walked. The ed verb ending sounds like a t, walked, even though it ends in the letter D. What do you hear when I say smelled, as in it smelled bad? The ed verb ending sounds like a d. Smelled. And when I say visited, as in I visited New York City, how did I pronounce that ed ending? Visited. The ed verb ending sounds like id. Visited. This lesson teaches you the 3 rules that explain the differences in past tense verb ed pronunciation. But don't be surprised if most Americans can't explain these rules to you. The truth is, Americans make these changes in sound without even noticing. Intro. Why the sound changes. Place your fingertips on the front of your neck and pronounce the following words. What do you feel on your fingers when you say the underlined sound? Vow. Fake. Zebra. Snake. When we pronounce voiced sounds, our vocal cords vibrate when we say those sounds. V, z. Did you feel the vibration? When we pronounce voiceless sounds, our vocal cords do not vibrate. F, s. No vibration. This vibration or lack of vibration then carries forward to the following sound in the word. Therefore, this vibration or lack of vibration explains why we pronounce the past tense of verbs in 3 voiced or voiceless ways. T, d, or id. T, final sound. Verbs ending in voiceless sounds, p, k, th, f, s, sh, ch, cause the ed ending to be pronounced as the voiceless t with no vocal cord vibration. Listen and repeat. He popped a balloon. Popped. They talked a lot. Talked. She frothed a cup of milk. Frothed. I laughed at the movie. Laughed. She kissed a frog. Kissed. We brushed it off. Brushed. I reached around for it. Reached. D, final sound. Verbs ending in the voiced b, g, v, z, j, j, m, n, ing, r, l, cause the ed ending to be pronounced as a voiced d. Listen and repeat. It bobbed up and down. Bobbed. He begged her to stay. Begged. She breathed loudly. Breathed. They loved it. Loved. We raised her expectations. Raised. They bridged the gap. Bridged. I claimed it was mine. Claimed. They banned new members. Banned. She banged into the chair. Banged. He cleared it up. Cleared. I rolled up the paper. Rolled. Ud or id, final sound. Verbs ending in the sounds t or d will cause the ed ending of a verb to be pronounced as the syllable ud or id. Listen and repeat. I visited the Empire State Building. Visited. She edited the research paper. Edited. We ended the game early. Ended. He breaded the chicken. Breaded. These ED pronunciation rules are particularly important because in English